Hello, good evening. Welcome back to this introduction to computer, lesson 2, chapter 1. You're with me again, Richard Shrine Mtambo from Malawi. Into the next slide. What is computer hardware? So, computer hardware is the physical components of the computer system. Tangible components of the computer system. That's what we call hardware. So, without wasting time, let's look at the major computer hardware components. So, before I proceed to the major components, let's look at the basic parts of computer hardware. So, we have got firstly, we have got this screen here. This screen here. The screen itself is called a monitor, which is regarded as an output device, which displays data from the system unit or from the processor that is being processed by the CPU. So we have got speakers here. These are the speakers, also output devices, which produces sound from the system unit, from the processor as well, processed by the processor. So it's regarded as an output device because it produces sound. Now, this keyboard here, I've got a keyboard. A keyboard is used for typing, so it is said to be an input device, a device that is used to enter commands into the computer system. So this is the keyboard, and over here we have got a mouse. This is a mouse over here. So a mouse is an input device which is used for pointing. It's a pointing device, pointing and selecting device. So as I said, that this is the system of the system unit, which holds all the components inside which holds all the components which are found inside this system unit. So it holds all the hardware components like motherboard and other items. So over here I've got the output device, which is a printer, which receives information from the computer and produces the information in form of output. So a printer is said to be an output device because it prints information onto the paper from major hardware categories. We have got the brain of the computer, which is central processing unit. So this central processing unit is also known as CPU or microprocessor. So this is the processing unit. So this processing unit looks like this. So this one, all this is what we call a CPU. So this one is Core 7. So you see Core 7, Intel 7, Core 7, meaning that it has 7 cores. So this is the brain of the computer. Yeah, so well, this is the main circuit board of the computer system. So this area here, this area, that's where the central processing unit is installed. The CPU or the processor is installed here. This part is the memory slot. All these, so I've got the memory slot here. This way you can install random access memory. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is capable of storing 4 random access memories. So there we go to this area, which is CMOS battery or complementary metal oxide silicon or complementary metal oxide semiconductor, which makes sure that the date and the time is accurate. This side here I've got expansion slots. Expansion slot this helps to expand more devices there. And this area here we've got these SATA ports, SATA cable ports, storage device cable ports for SATA. We have got for example the cable that can go into the hard disk, that disk drive, CD-ROM, etc. That's where you can install the SATA cables. This cable is this socket is a fan CPU fan socket. This one, this area CPU fan socket. Then we go to these are some capacitors. So we'll talk more about how these things works. More about memory. So memory, we have got the random access memory, which is temporary storage, of which information which can just be kept there. It is erasable. It is temporary storage. It is temporary kept or reserved. Once the computer is starting or booting, the information is stored there. It will remain there. But once the computer is turned off, meaning that all the information will be erased. So that's why it's called a volatile. So RAM is a volatile memory. So let's look at the types of memories. So I've got dynamic random access memory, which is DRAM, as you can see here. They're all these. So I've got 2 types. So I've got so many types of memory. I've got these ones are the desktop random access memories. So this one we've got the DRAM, which is dynamic random access memory. So they're all this. So we also have got these ones here. We call them static. Anyway, we're going to look at it later. Let's just talk about the DRAM itself. So this type of the memory, as I said, that it stores information temporarily while the computer is currently running. So let's go to the next slide. The next slide, this one we call SLAM, which is static. The static random access memory. So we'll learn more about how this RAM and the other LAMs works. ROM. Let's talk of types of ROMs. Firstly, we have got the read-only memory. So this one, as you can see, these are ROMs. This is just the same one, and this is the same one. So we have got Toshiba. So this is the type of very ROM. The information that is stored there is read-only. EPROM. So these are the types of ROM. ROM. We have got EPROM, which is stand for erasable programmable read-only memory. Another type of ROM, which is EEPROM, which is electronically erasable programmable read-only memory. Yeah, the last one is a programmable read-only memory. So this programmable read-only memory, also keeps information permanently. Information that is there is programmable. You can program it. So we'll talk more about how it works. So for today, let's end here. We'll continue next on the next lesson. God bless you. Bye bye.